Listen here, all Christians. We need to rise up. One of the famous quotes from back in the day was, "The devil is a liar." Listen to that. Listen to that again. The devil is a liar. And I hope me saying that just cast the demon up out of you. Cast the lying spirit up out of you. That's the main spirit, is lying. When I stopped lying, a lot of things changed for me. And you know how I stopped lying? Somebody called me out on my bullshit. That's how I used to lie about, just to lie. I'm telling you, I used to lie about my password. You know how they ask you questions? Oh, what color your car? I will put green, and my car is not green. I would just lie just to lie. But the spirit of lying, I hope anybody who listens to this, who have the spirit of lying, I hope the spirit of lying come out of you. Because once the spirit of lying come out of you, you can get better. You can heal. Even when you lie to yourself. That's another quote older people used to say back in the day. You only lying to yourself. Once you start telling the truth to yourself, once you stop lying, period. I'm talking about everything. The truth hurts. Oh well, let it hurt. The spirit of lying. I'm telling you. Because you know something? I just had got a revelation. When I did that other video earlier, and I was talking about American history class, and I told y'all I don't want to talk about American history class. I passed that class. It's over with. It's done with. But at the beginning of the class, they was talking about medieval times and the Renaissance, all kind of stuff, and them the chapters I fell asleep on at the beginning. Just like the Bible, at the beginning, God created. Now this is going to be a little deep. But at the beginning, let's start. Okay, the Indians was here 1,000 years before Christopher Columbus. Okay? But even though, because this is where the argument starts, Christopher Columbus didn't discover America. The Vikings came, yes, before Christopher Columbus did, but they didn't claim it. So yeah, they probably was here, but they didn't claim it. They didn't say that was their land. It's just like if you have a baby, right? And two different men came to the hospital. And one man say, "I'm not signing it." But the other man saying, "I'm signing my name on the birth certificate." Who baby? Even though, what if it's the baby man? What if it's the baby of the man who didn't sign it? The man who signed it is still the father. That's when you claim something. That's why we write contracts on things. That's why we make agreements and everything, because they claimed it. He claimed America. So that's why he discovered America. But guess what? The kicker is, Christopher Columbus was a Christian and believed in God. Now, he may not been Orthodox. And you know what Orthodox mean? Meaning like a priest. He maybe wasn't a priest, but he wore that cross around his neck, and it was on his ship. Now, this story seems very similar Very similar to another story, but I'm not even going to mix that up right now. Yes. And guess what? When he got to this land, he was celebrated. I can't make this shit up. he was celebrated. Yes, he was here. They was all having a good time. But guess what? The chief got mad. The chief got mad. And when they got mad, they went to war. And guess who won? And that's why they say, that's why, I mean, I'm the just type of person. I don't celebrate. Just like Gary Vee, he said, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10 place trophies. It's either you win or you lose. Period. It ain't no in between. It's either yes or no, right or left. It ain't no maybe, down the middle, down the center, down the root. He won. So when he won, he did put some of those Indians, well, he did put the Indians in slavery. But that was after the war. Now, if you have, now this may not be all true or whatever, but if you can fact check me on some stuff, fact check me. Put it in the comments, put it in the whatever. I like to learn. I love to learn, actually, at this age. I never even thought I would even say that. But yes, so let's keep on continuing with this story. He enslaved them, but guess what? He got locked up and sent back to his country. Ain't that a bitch? And died in his country where he was at. He got locked up by his own people. That's why it always be sometimes the people you know. He got locked up by his own people and got sent back to his country, and that's where he died. That is true. Now y'all gonna say this and that, but he wasn't a perfect man, but he was a Christian man. None of us is perfect, boo. But I was just thinking that I hate just like, at least I'm dumping all my stories off on video. Well, I have receipts, I said it, and I can say, okay, yeah, I was wrong, sorry. But I didn't pay attention at the beginning because it was pretty boring. But I feel like to go back, I don't want to go back. I actually did a little bit into this story. That's why I said, let me sit outside. But that's crazy. And like the moral of this story is, the devil is a liar. Get rid of all your lying spirits. The devil is a liar. And that was a famous quote growing up. I don't know if it's in the Bible. I don't know where the quote come from, but it's the truth. That is the honest to God truth. The devil is a liar. And in one of the scriptures I read, God say, I'm not a God of secrets. He was telling them, like, I don't have nothing to lie about. This is what I'm going to do. That's what he said. But man, if y'all made it this far, just drop 100 or something. Y'all don't have to, but have a good night. And y'all see this cat trying to come over here bothering me? This is a black cat this time. Alright, y'all, bye.